What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we have to talk about Dogecoin again. As you can see, Dogecoin has started to drop again, and a lot of people are starting to sell out of Dogecoin, and we are having a lot of selling pressure here. But we are coming back here with Dogecoin. We're actually coming back from the drop that we just now had. So a lot of people are really crazy with Dogecoin right now. They don't know if they want to keep their Dogecoin or if they want to sell their Dogecoin. Honestly, I'm going to keep all the Dogecoin that I have, and I still have all my Dogecoin. Even though it went down a little bit, I'm still going to keep it. And this is the drop that we had, but as you can see, we're already rebounding in here from this drop. So this is definitely really good for Dogecoin. So let's go over here and look at the chart for Dogecoin real quick. Let's go look at the 1 hour chart here. Or actually, no, let's look at a smaller chart so we can see it at a better point of view. Alright, let's see where we are at here with Dogecoin. This is the dip that we just now had. And actually, we are going at a good rate here with Dogecoin. Because if you think about it, before this Biden news came, Dogecoin was already going down. So we were already going down this downtrend right here. But then this is when Dogecoin stopped this downtrend. This is when everything went bad with Dogecoin. This is actually where Biden released the news about the tax, the capital tax gains, and then it was right there. And then we continued to drop, and then we ended up down here. And then this is where Dogecoin started coming back. More people started buying back with Dogecoin, so it started to go up there. And as you can see with the candlesticks here, you can see more people started buying back there, but people were still selling back around here. So it was still a lot of selling pressure, and we have a lot of sells right over here. These are a lot of sell orders right here, so this is definitely a really big dip. Well, not a big dip for Dogecoin, but it was a much needed dip, I should say. Because in order to continue to rise with Dogecoin, we need everybody to really buy in on Dogecoin. But a lot of people keep selling out of Dogecoin because a lot of Dogecoin is really driven by the community. But honestly, I think Dogecoin could be at a trend line right now. Like, this is just a hypothetical trend line I'm going to set here. What if Dogecoin can just set this trend right here? Like, we already went down all this, and now you see Dogecoin going up, and then it was trying to break that resistance, but it couldn't break the resistance, so we went down here back to our previous support, and then now we're gonna continue to go up. And this is just a hypothetical analysis here, so I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but honestly, what I believe we can continue to do with Dogecoin, continue to rise up on this trend line, continue to rise and meet the line, and continue to go up until we finally have a huge amount of growth. And again, like I said, May 8th, that is going to be when the Saturday Night Live with Elon Musk is going to be. So we are going to be doing really big things around here at May 8th. I just now got tongue twisted there. But look, if we continue to go here with Dogecoin and we continue to go to May 8th, that is about right here. So that is about right here, and that is about 38 cents. That is a 38 cents support line. And so let's just say that we are going to keep raising here. All right, let's go over here and draw this line. So if that's at 38 cents by May 8th, I'm definitely projecting that Dogecoin should be above 40 cents. Because if it was above 40 cents, maybe let's say Dogecoin at 60 cents around May 8th or May 10th. That's a lot of growth right there, but the way that we're jumping and then consolidating for about a day is definitely going to reach there. So Dogecoin is definitely going to reach 60 cents. I am not kidding here, but anyways, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Dogecoin and all cryptos in general are volatile, but yeah, Dogecoin is pretty volatile. So if you do not want to lose something, then do not put it in there. Only put in what you're willing to lose. That is the game with crypto. Because as you can see, we are here on a downtrend. So honestly, selling at this point would be doing yourself a disservice, unless you want to sell here and then buy a little bit lower. But we are already going up on an uptrend, so you can't sell yet because we are not at the top of this uptrend. This will actually probably reach around here, and then when it gets around there, that's when you should probably sell, because then it'll drop down here a little bit. It'll probably drop down to around right above 24 cents, 24.08. But yeah, this is definitely moving here. This chart is just a little short chart too, so it's just what we're doing in the short term. We're not going to stay downtrending like this with Doge. But honestly, we are going on an uptrend here. But we just have to continue to trade with Doge. We just have to continue to hold our Doge, because if you look at the longer chart here, this is just, we are gonna grow here with Doge. We just gotta hold the line. We just gotta not sell with Doge. Doge is gonna continue to grow. It's just one of those things where you have to hold for a long term and not put in what you're not willing to lose. So maybe put in like a couple $100 if you feel like you don't want to put in a lot. I just put in what I feel like I'm willing to lose. So I just put in a bunch of money, and then I'll let Doge do what it does. And honestly, inside of a year, I'm pretty sure I can look at this and say I'm glad I did this. Because honestly, in a year, I think Doge will make a lot of people millionaires and possibly billionaires. It just depends when they get in, and it just depends what Doge does. But yeah, we have a lot going on inside of the Doge community. Let's go over here and look at the Doge Twitter community. Doge Twitter is always going crazy. Let's see what we have here for Dogecoin Twitter. I'll always look at the Dogecoin Twitter community because this is something that drives the price so much. But yeah, let's just see. We always have Elon Musk making sure that we know that we're going to continue to rise here. What does the future hodl? We all know what that means. The future hodls Doge. That's what we all hodl. So that is going to happen. And then it just so happens that he tweets, "I'm hosting Saturday Night Live on May 8th. What does the future hodl?" The future hodls him releasing something about Dogecoin on that day. Look at this. Slim Jim, top comment, live from Mars. It's Saturday night. We know it's going to happen on May 8th. Just know what you're going to do on May 8th. Know if you want to hold after May 8th or sell on May 8th. I'm going to be honest, most people are going to sell as soon as they see those top gains. But let's look at this that we said earlier. Looks like I'm watching Saturday Night Live on May 8th. This was said by Mr. Beast. We all know Mr. Beast is the biggest YouTuber. He has the biggest influence on YouTube. And now he is with Slim Jim. Him and Slim Jim are connected now. Look, gonna do only good every day. Mr. Beast, do only good every day with Mr. Beast. So they are now in cahoots. They are in collab. Mr. Beast and Slim Jim. And we all know Mr. Beast loves Slim Jims too. So this is crazy right now. Crazy things are going on with Doge, honestly, and I would just say do not sell if you want big profits. I mean, but if you can't stand to lose something, then I guess just sell it. But honestly, we're going to continue to rise here. Look, the chairman, Wall Street Bets, he helped blow up GameStop and AMC, and he helped make a bunch of people a lot of money. If he mentions Dogecoin on national television, we may skip the moon and go straight to Mars. This is true. We already went to Mars previously, or we already went to the moon previously with Doge. We went up so much. We went to the moon, and then we hopped back on a rocket and went back down to Earth. But now we're going back up into the atmosphere. We're going back up to the moon, and then we're going past the moon straight to Mars when this happens. This is about to be crazy. Mr. Beast has the biggest influence on YouTube. This is one of the biggest things happening for Doge. So honestly, this little drop here is just a little bump in the road. Honestly, I would not even worry about it, to be honest. But it's honestly up to you what you want to do, what your risk tolerance is. You just got to know how much of risk you're willing to take here with Doge. If you're willing to hold it out, if you're willing to just hold it out with Doge and continue to hodl like we all are. But it's up to you, honestly. This is going to go crazy though, so I would say you want to be on the winning side with Doge. Look at the uptrend that we're going on. Whenever we do uptrends, we usually hit 3 of those marks. We hit 3 of these marks or 4 sometimes, and then we either go up or we go down. And as you can see with this downtrend here, we hit about 4 of them, and then we were going down, and then we had to recorrect that. But after, just like I said with the Biden news, this was unusual. This usually doesn't happen. The Biden news, it probably would have went down for one more cycle, but one more smaller cycle, and then landed around right there and started to go up. But with that news, it just made a huge sell-off. But we were going to rebound around here anyway, so that was still good news anyway, that it happened around a time where we were going to go down anyway. So that's actually good news in sort. But if you can see this line, we are going up on the trend line here. But we could go below this, honestly. I do not believe we are going to go too much below it. But I would just say hold, because in the long run, we are all going to make money here with Doge. We all know what's going to happen with Doge. We all know it's going to go all the way up, because it just has too many people supporting it. So many people supporting it that it would just break the odds, defy odds. It would just completely blow people's minds the way Doge moves. All of this growth here was in less than 30 days. All this growth here. This is so much growth that we had, and no other crypto really does this right here. goes up and down, but still retains value the whole time. Yeah, we're low right now, but honestly, we're going on an uptrend, so I'm not even worried about how low we are. I'm not even worried, but I'm more happy about how high we can go here with Doge. Let's just say we continue this crazy uptrend. That would be like that, but we all know it doesn't normally happen like that with cryptos or with anything. Usually when we have a crazy uptrend like this, it's normally followed by something similar to a downtrend. Like we'll go over for a little bit and then we'll continue to go up and then it'll continue to rise, and then every time it'll be a little bit higher than it was before. And that's kind of what happens until something big happens, and then we just have huge shooting up over here. And right around here, May 8th, this is where we keep getting at with these lines. May 8th, that is when we're going to have Saturday Night Live, and it's going to go crazy up there. Honestly, I would say 60 cents, 50 cents, but that's just me. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but that's exactly where I want to see it, and that's exactly where I believe that we will see it. Yep, this is definitely going to be crazy. Make sure to mention Doge, definitely. And this is David Gokshin. He is the founder of Gokshin Media, CEO of Patcoin Official, and he's a Forbes Financial Council. This is definitely really big. We got a lot of big people here supporting Doge. Like, we got actual millionaires supporting Doge, and Elon Musk, an actual billionaire, supporting Doge. And imagine getting Jeff Bezos or the current CEO of Amazon on Doge, and then we'll have more billionaires on Doge. So yes, this is so much wow with Dogecoin, and we can't do it without the community. So we need everybody in on the memes here. Everybody must be on the Doge memes. Everybody must be on the wave up here. Elon must ride the Doge wave with us, the Doge train. But yeah, Dogecoin is going to continue to rise here. And Slim Jim is always posting with Doge, so that's definitely a big catalyst here. We definitely have Slim Jim to help bring us up. And the Wall Street's bets, he is always up here with Doge now. He is with the Doge wave. If he mentions Dogecoin on national television, we may skip the moon and go straight to Mars. That's definitely what we're going to do. Who wants a Doge sweatshirt? Giving away 100. Retweet this and follow Blockfolio and Wall Street's Best Chairman for a chance to get a Doge sweatshirt. Recipients will be randomly selected. Hashtag Doge Day. I wonder who won those sweatshirts. I really do wonder who won those sweatshirts, and I wonder if you could like resell those for Doge. But yeah, this is definitely continuing to rise here. But yeah, if he does mention this, it's definitely going to rise on May 8th. So I would say have a little position in on Doge before May 8th, so you know you're at least going to get some of the profits, because this is going to be really big for everyone. And May 8th in crypto, that would be a long time in crypto, because crypto, it's so volatile that it just crazy numbers go within short periods of times. So honestly, this next week or two is going to be such a short 2 weeks. So I would definitely hold for these 2 weeks. Maybe try to get in a better position, I guess. But right now we are at a low. I would wait until there's a day that we're positive at least to sell, because when you sell on a red day, you usually end up losing money. But this is just my technical analysis on this. This is why I think that we'll do with Doge. But yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, and check out the link in the description for a free stock with Robinhood Public and a free stock with Webull. You can also get Doge on Webull now. But yeah, definitely check out my next video. I'm going to be releasing another video on Doge and another video on Cardano to see where we're going to continue to rise with these charts. And I will be back with another video. Peace.